Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this video we are going to discuss about short-term trading, and from there we are going to move to the mid-term trading and then the long-term trading. So short-term trading, in the sense, uh, we can take the entry and exit in just 5 minutes to up to 24 hours. So we can call it as intraday or swing trading or whatever you call it, but this is short-term trading. So for that, um, the time period is set like from 5 minutes to 24 hours. This is the time period that you need to follow for doing the short-term trading. Okay, and you have your profit margins defined already. It is between 1.5% to 2.5%. This is option one, and then you have option two, like buy at positive DI 10 or less than 10, and then exit at positive DI when it hits 20-point mark. Okay, so you have to decide out of these two what you want to use. Okay, so we will go through some coins now and see if we could have made any profit if we could have taken the trade. Okay, for the first one, let's see. The criteria is same for finding the coins. When you visit the Binance exchange or Bittrex or any of your exchange, there is an option where you can sort all the charts based on the 24-hour change. So the top ones, you see the big gains, and if you go down, you can see uh, the smaller ones, and then the zero, then the negative ones. Okay, so let's see. Let's see this one, SNT. Let's analyze SNT BTC and see if it fulfills our criteria. Okay, so now you can see the first, or the rule number one, is to see if this coin, the positive directional index of this coin is at 10 or less than 10. So in this case, you can see it is around 32. So this rule number one is out. So we are not going to use this coin for trading. Then we go for some other coin. Let's see, ARDR, ADOR, BTC, and see if it fulfills our criteria. Okay, so here also you can see the positive DI is nearly 27.6. So this is again is not the trade what we are looking, but you can see it went below 10 here. Sorry, let me extend this so you can see that. Okay, so you can see here it went below the 10-point mark. This is the 10-point mark here. This is the line. It went below the 10-point mark and it came up. So if you could have taken the trade under this region, you see the rule number one is fulfilled. That is, the positive DI is less than 10-point mark. And also the rule number two, accelerator oscillator is printing the bars on the downside. So this fulfills our rule number one and rule number two. Now, if you take the entry at this region, it's somewhere around 1390 and 1395. So if you could have taken the entry in this region, now you have to decide your exit point. That is, either you exit when the positive DI hits 20-point mark, or it fulfills your or it hits your predefined profit margin, that is 1.5% or 2.5%, whatever you decide. So let's say you are going to exit when it hit the 20-point mark. So you can see you have taken the trade here somewhere, and here in this candle you can see it went above this. In this candle it went above the 20-point mark. Okay, so here it was nearly 29. Okay, but still as you can see here, this was the starting of the trend. Okay, as per accelerator oscillator, this was the first blue bar on the top. That means the trend was just starting. So you would have wait until you this trend was, as the trend was starting, you would have wait here, and you would have sold somewhere here. If you have followed the Heiken Ashi candles training, then you probably would have sold somewhere here. Okay, or you could have sold at your predefined profit margin, that is 1.5% or 2.5%. So let's say if you would have put your profit margin at 1.5% and you have taken the entry at 13.95, somewhere here, 13.95. So 13.95 and your 1.5%, that is 20 points up. So that is 13.95 plus 20. This is roughly 1415. So 1415 points. So 1415 santoshis, that is here, somewhere in this region. So in this candle, you would have made 1.5% profit. And if you would have set 2.5%, again, that was around 1429. So 1429 was your 2.5% profit range. So as you can see, it hit up to 1425 and then came back, and now it's moving up again. Okay, so you would have to just wait for like, let's say maybe an hour or two, or maybe 6 hours. So but anyhow, I'm sure like this target will be achieved, because you have ample time with you. You have one full day to completely hit this target. And I'm sure, because you can see the trend, it went up, it came down, it already completed this downtrend and is now going up. And also the positive DI, it came down and again it's going up. So for sure, if you would have taken this trade, you could have made like here you could have made 1.5%, or you could have made 2.5% profit in maybe in next few hours. So this was for just for the demonstration purpose, how you are going to do the live, how you are going to do the trading on this short-term strategy, and especially on the 5-minute chart. You need to keep in this in mind, that you are going to use the 5-minute chart. Okay, because the current rules that we have set for short-term trading will be applicable on 5-minute or 15 minutes. So mostly what we are going to use is 5-minute. 15 minutes we will just use to see what is happening with the trend. So you can see here in the 15-minute chart, the trend has already changed. Now it's going to go up. So for maybe for next 1 hour or 2 hours, the trend will be up. And from here, I think it will go up and easily hit our 2.5% profit margin, very easily. So this is what you have to do when you use the strategy for the short-term trading. You need to have some patience, because we will definitely hit our profit margins. And also, why I am repeating continuously about the 2.5% profit margin is because I did roughly 13,000 plus trades, and I am like having some experience about that. Like that is easily achievable. Okay, in the next video we will see some live trading, guys. Thank you.